Aloha food lovers, I'm Tiffany and this is my Vegan Aloha Kitchen. Today we are making the ultimate vegan Crunchwrap Supreme. This one is better than anything you're going to get at Taco Bell. This recipe has the most authentic tasting vegan taco meat and includes a creamy queso dip. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I take popular vegan items and make them at home to save you time, energy, and money. I'm also excited to announce that in this video, I'll be hosting a giveaway, and to say thank you to my followers, I'm giving away a product that I use every single day in my kitchen. I'll be giving more details about that later, but right now I'm ready to make this recipe, so let's get started. I'm going to start by prepping my vegan queso cheese because once we get that thickened up, the dish comes together rather quickly. The first thing we need to do is soak our cashews. Whenever I buy new cashews, I typically throw half in the fridge to soak with about a half a cup of apple cider and a half a cup of water. The apple cider is going to give whatever cheese or cream you are making that hint of tang that you would get in a traditional dairy product. If you are in a pinch for time, you can also just add boiling water or boil on the stove until soft. Add the cashews and liquid to a large blender with the sweet potatoes and lemon juice. I'm using my immersion blender for this recipe, but you can use any high-speed blender. I really love this one because it's so easy to put together and it's one bowl, one mess to clean up. Which brings me to my giveaway. In order to say thank you to my growing community, I want to give away one of these amazing appliances. I use it every day and it has different attachments to make a frothy latte or a whipped flaxseed egg. At the end of this video, make sure you have subscribed and have clicked that notification bell. Next, simply click the link provided in the description and comment box to be added to the pot. I'll be choosing the winner in a couple of weeks, and you can use your brand new immersion blender to make this cheesy vegan queso. Now, let's get back to the recipe. To season the queso, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of nutritional dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, a half tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon miso paste, and 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. I'm using garlic chili sauce, but you can use any hot sauce of your choice. Add a pinch of salt and combine. To make this creamy, add in 1 tablespoon of plant-based milk at a time until you get the desired consistency. I prefer mine thick. You can also add in a tablespoon of oil. It's optional, but it's going to give the mix a creamier texture, and we'll also add in that fat that most vegan cheeses lack. Blitz for 10 more seconds to make sure all the ingredients are blended and smooth. Place a small pot over medium-high heat and transfer the mixture. Bring to a boil, then set heat to medium-low and add in 1 tablespoon of tapioca flour. The tapioca flour will give our mixture a bit of stretch and help to bind all of the ingredients. Simmer for 5 to 6 minutes and then remove from the heat. As this cools, I'll prepare the vegan meat. Start by adding oil to a large skillet set to medium-high heat. To achieve the best ground meaty texture and taste, I use Tbsp, which is a texturized vegetable protein simply made of soy flour. To prepare, I add in 2 cups of Tbsp and 1.5 cups of warm vegetable broth. Allow this to sit and absorb for 2 to 3 minutes and then fluff with a fork. Then add in 3 tablespoons of your favorite taco seasoning. While these marinate, I'll start prepping the contents of my wrap. I'm using lettuce, onion, garlic, and aroma tomato. Add onions and garlic to the skillet and cook until translucent. Add in TVP and some black beans and cook on high for about 5 to 6 minutes until lightly browned. While this is cooking, I'm going to whip up a quick avocado spread. I have the perfect island avocado. You know it's ripe when you can hear the pit tumbling around when you give it a shake. To make the spread, simply mash the avocado and add 1 teaspoon of lime juice, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, and a half a teaspoon of chili pepper flakes. Combine until smooth and leave in the pit until ready for use. To put the crunch wrap together, you'll need a burrito-sized flour tortilla, a small corn tostada, and a small flour tortilla. Lay 1 large flour tortilla on a flat surface. Spread with about a half a cup of TVP meat into the center of the tortilla. Drizzle a couple of tablespoons of the cheese over the meat and top with a tostada shell. Next, spread a thin layer of guacamole over the tostada, top with tomatoes, lettuce, and a drizzle of vegan sour cream. I'm using my homemade recipe made with tofu for extra protein. I will link that recipe in the comment box below. Top with a small tortilla and fold. To fold the crunch wrap, start with the bottom of the flour tortilla and fold the edges up over the center. Continue to work your way around, folding the flour tortilla over the center filling. When complete, place a cutting board on top and press to seal the wrap. I am crisping mine in an air fryer at 350 degrees for 5 minutes, but this could also be grilled on the stove until golden brown. Dip into your favorite salsa recipe and enjoy. Hi there, don't forget to check in the description and comment box below for the link to my giveaway. While you're down there, let me know what you thought of the video and what I should make next. As always, mahalo, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the kitchen.